What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, Supreme Fall Winter 18 is about to drop in a couple days, and there is some fire pieces dropping. And you might be thinking to yourself, maybe now is the time to start reselling. Now, reselling is still kind of like taboo, depending on who you ask, but places like StockX and Grailed basically legitimized reselling and made it a lot safer. So here I have a few tips for you guys to follow if you want to start reselling. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So a common question is, what products gain the most value over time? Now, as a general rule, almost everything increases in value over time, even if it does have a high resale price on drop day. Now, items that tend to gain the most value over time are box logos, photo tees, limited edition artist collaborations, skateboard decks, accessories, and stickers. Now, another great place to go is Drops by Jay Instagram. If you go into the comments on his page, you will see what people are most hyped about, and maybe that's stuff you might want to go after. That's just another method you can use. I'm sure a lot of you knew that by now though. But if you're going to hold on to things for a while to resell later on, it's best you keep them in dead stock condition. Otherwise, you can lose potential profit over something that's completely avoidable. For tees and hoodies, keep them in a cool, stored, dry place. Use plastic bins to keep all the items free from dust. Now, for decks and fragile items, I would definitely keep them wrapped in bubble wrap. As you get more items, it's best to have a plan on how to organize everything.
Can I use your super glue?
I'm recording!
So let's say you score big on drop day, you got some very hyped items. Where do you go to sell that? Now, if you're serious about this reselling thing, I would definitely make an Instagram page. I would grow that and sell on there, mainly because there's no added fees and you can personalize it however you want. Another great thing is that you can accept any payment method you're comfortable with. You also talk to your customer directly, so it's really good to form that connection, so later on when they need something, they can just come to you. And if you're a great seller, they will tell their friends, then their friends will come to you, and it's just a cycle. It just keeps growing like that. Now, personally for me, I would always use PayPal. PayPal is the safest way to go. When you have PayPal, you can upgrade to a business account. PayPal only takes out 2.9%, and it's protection for the buyer and the seller. So basically nothing fishy can really happen. Now, you can also go on Grailed because it already has that audience. Now, the fees on Grailed is similar to eBay, so that's important to consider when you're pricing your items out. But in the past, Grailed has had some serious issues with scammers, both buyers and sellers, but they recently upgraded to the PayPal marketplace, meaning that every seller has a PayPal business account, which will cut down on the scammers. So now let's say you have a buyer for your item. How do you ship that? Just take your package to a premium shipping company. I would always use signature confirmation when you ship it out, just to make sure someone actually gets it. They have to sign for it, so it covers your end. You definitely want to get insurance on that. It might cost a little more, but just do it, it's worth it. Just in case an item gets lost, the postal service has to reimburse you for it. Overall, it's just a way to be safe. Always ship in the safest way possible. Choose materials that are durable and will withstand the journey, because that package will probably go through hell, getting banged up and all that. So definitely make sure it's durable packaging. Please don't skimp out on the tape or bubble wrap. You definitely want to make sure that thing is padded so nothing happens to it. Now, let's just say you're doing really good, you're selling a lot of items, and you want to grow your Instagram resale page. Here is a few tips for that. So a consistent inventory of new products will keep your page fresh and keep more eyes on it. Make sure your page is consistent and is detailed with really good images. Just make sure everything looks nice and proper. Do not rush it. Just make it look professional, because buyers will definitely appreciate that and will feel more comfortable spending money with you. But overall, to grow it, there's no shortcuts. You just gotta put in time and effort. Just build that customer base one by one. Be a really good seller, be reliable, be on point. To gain followers, I would do shout out for shout out with other pages. I would do even giveaways like monthly, just to keep your page active. It's fun. People would definitely want some free stuff, so it will definitely help you out in the long run. And once your audience is engaged and excited, they'll start talking to each other, and it'll be like a cool little community. So those were just some tips. I hope you guys learned something from it. This season is looking like it's gonna be really good. I'm really excited for it. Let me know in the comments below what piece you're most excited about. They have some really dope accessories as well. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.